Day 2 of the Republican National Convention is over, and history was made in Cleveland after the GOP officially nominated Donald Trump as the candidate for president. Well-known Republicans spoke to Americans about the future of the country and how Trump would bring change America needs after 8 years of Obama. One America's Ryan Hoefle has more.
And I say now is the time for us to rise up and take America back.
Make America work again. That was the theme for Day 2 of the Republican National Convention. While the economy and jobs were brought up, the real message of the day was how America's leadership under the Obama administration hasn't worked for Americans, and that Hillary Clinton would bring more of the same. Word from our people on the ground there in Cleveland is that after things kicked off on Monday, some convention goers were a bit bummed. A lot of heavy topics were on focus that day, like security, as well as the attacks on Benghazi. But by the second day, people were more excited as Republicans, with the businessman at the helm, start forming their pitch for a new future for America. A who's who of GOP figureheads had their time at the podium, including Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy as well. The big name from Washington was House Speaker Paul Ryan, though, who addressed the tension amongst Republicans head on after a lukewarm start to his relationship with Donald Trump.
Have we had our arguments this year? Sure we have. You know what I call those? Signs of life. Signs of a party that's not just going through the motions.
So after congressional Republicans warmed up to the businessman, RNC organizers kept it in the family, with Donald Jr. and Tiffany Trump getting some stage time. But that wasn't all, of course. While the theme of the day was Make America Work Again, the theme for the whole week has been party unity. Now, a lot of the speakers wanted to show voters that they're in this together, as some of Trump's rivals from the campaign trail, like Chris Christie and Ben Carson, came up to throw their support behind Trump and remind voters enemy number one has always been one person.
So let's do something fun tonight. Tonight, as a former federal prosecutor, I welcome the opportunity to hold Hillary Rodham Clinton accountable for her performance and her character.
Day 3's theme will be Make America First Again, and it's a stacked card. Eric Trump will talk about his father, and Senators Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz are also scheduled to speak. Now, Rubio and Cruz weren't exactly Trump's biggest fans during the primary season, but expect to change a tone on Wednesday. The headliner, though, will be Trump's running mate, Governor Mike Pence, who has been relatively quiet since being named the vice presidential pick. Expect him, though, to come out strong as he gives voters a first look at what a Trump presidency would look like if things go their way in November. And of course, check in with us here at OAN as we continue to bring you live coverage from the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. Here in studio for One American News, I'm Ryan Hoefle. Back to you at the desk.